So this is going to be a quick video about how you resize the band, strap, or bracelet, whatever you want to call it, on a Casio A158W digital watch. This is sort of the entry-level metal band watch that Casio sells, sort of the metal version of the popular F-91W, and it has a metal bracelet like this. And usually the first question people have is, how do I remove the links? And let me just say from the start that you cannot remove the links from this. I mean, maybe physically you can, but it's not designed to have the links removed. What it's designed to do is have this piece right here move up and down on the bracelet. So don't try to figure out how you remove these little pieces of the bracelet. They're really not meant to be removed. I've heard about people prying up these pieces with, a screwdriver or something, but it's not going to be a good idea for most people. The way it straps down is this piece goes here, that hooks over the bar, and then that locks in. So what you want to do is move this piece up or down to make it accommodate a larger or smaller wrist. The way you do that is you open it up, place it flat, and there's this little piece right here. Let's see if we get a closer look at that. That piece flips up. You look at that arrow and that little area right there, that little hole right there, that is where you'll put some sort of straight edge to move it. A screwdriver will work. This little 1mm screwdriver is fine. You could use something a little bit wider. And you basically just want to put it in here and lever it up. Now, with this piece up, you could slide it along the band, making it bigger or smaller. One of the things to keep in mind is it won't fit perfectly anywhere on this. It'll only fit in some areas. So you have to kind of get it lined up with the middle right here. So you put it where you want, then you flip this back, say right here, and now you have to apply a fair bit of pressure. And if it doesn't want to go, that means it's not perfectly placed, and you want to move it a little bit forward or a little bit backward. Generally, you're going to move it backward, which is to say make the watch a little bit bigger. It's pretty good. You can make your markings here, and I made a marking here before, so I'm lining this straight edge here up with that crease right there, just so we know that's where it used to be. That's a good spot for this watch. Don't go too far. And now you want to just pop it down, and if you apply a fair bit of pressure, it'll just pop down into place. And again, it's not as precise as you may want it to be, but if you find the right spot and then you apply a little bit of pressure, then let's see if we can get it on video, it'll just pop down into place like that. You will pry it up with metal just like that, with a little rod or anything to give you a little bit of pressure. But when you want to push it down, I find it's easiest just to push it with your fingers. Technically, if you want, you can reverse the operation. You just want to be careful that you're not forcing it and putting it someplace where it doesn't want to go. So again, you can shift it back into place with whatever you pried it up with, or you could push it down with your fingers if you have sufficient amount of finger strength. So that's it. That's how you resize the band on your Casio A158W digital watch, and you don't remove any of the links. You just move this little thing right there. Thanks for watching.